Hey, what's going on? I'm Jamie with JB Hot Shots, and it's a big week coming up. I got my wife is having surgery on Monday, and then on Thursday, my mom comes in early Saturday. I head down to Florida for some Florida Speedweeks. I hope to use this as a chance to give you guys an idea of what I've been doing to get ready for it. Show you a little bit what it takes for me to personally prepare for something like this, and you know, make this as fun as possible, man. So we'll start out. I'll show you. I got all my charging stuff and everything like that going off in there right now. All my camera stuff, and I'd say 95% of that stuff that's in there is gonna come with me, so I can do this. So yeah, this is a big one for me. I'm pretty excited. I've never been to Florida Speedweeks, any events for that matter, even though I lived there for about 18 years. So I am also going to take this time this week to go see my dad down in Florida while my mom is here. Helping me make this trip possible is mi madre. She came in from Florida. Say hello. So she's gonna stay here and help my wife as she's recovering from knee surgery.
Our children.
And our children, get them to school and stuff like that. So it's a huge thanks to her. I couldn't do it without all you guys. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, son.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't you wish your mom was as cool as mine? Good morning. It's Friday morning, and we're one day away. I'm one day away from hitting the road to go to Volusia, and got some important things to take care of this morning. My wife's got her first appointment. We gotta go get my mom a rental car, and I figured maybe my wife could give you a chance to say, or take a chance to say hi to you guys. Then she's really, really happy that I'm not gonna be here too. I know my wife. So Shannon, say hello.
Hi.
What do we got going on today?
I get to go get tortured for my physical therapy.
That's a euphemism, or however you say that.
Yeah. PT does not mean physical therapy. It means personal torturers because they inflict pain.
Okay, whatever. All right. So.
And then I'm just going to lay here. Either in the bed or on my couch. That's about the extent of my life right now.
That's how we roll. All right. That's how we roll. So, other than that, I got to finish getting some stuff packed up.
Hopefully he puts on some clean clothes.
I will put on some clean clothes.
A shirt without a hole under the sleeve.
Yeah.
And do something to whatever is going on here.
You know what? I definitely agree with that. Bam!
So much better.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now I can finally finish getting ready for this trip. I feel like this is crazy. You can't, how do you, look at this. What are you supposed to do? I got so much to do. I'm running behind. I still got a good dinner to eat. Early to bed, early to rise, and hit the road. Catch y'all later. Hey, good morning. It's Saturday morning, February 10th. And about 5:45, I got up at 5:20. I gotta finish getting my stuff in the car, make it a little cooler, get ready to hit the road, man, on my way to Florida. So I gotta get all of that into my car, and hopefully I can do it within the next 15 minutes, as well as pack a cooler. And I'll see you guys then. So I'm about 4 hours into the trip here. I'm still in South Carolina. I've had to make a couple unanticipated stops, bathroom breaks. I hit some pouring down rain just outside of Lumberton. It's been super duper foggy up until about 5 minutes ago, and I was able to put my sunglasses on, and then now it looks like we're getting into some more overcast stuff, but not a bad ride. So I enjoy these rides by myself for a couple of reasons. It gives me time to myself, you know. Don't get me wrong, I love traveling with my family and whatnot, my friends and whatnot, but I get to think, you know, and in the same breath, I hate being by myself because I get to think. tell you what, you ever see those what overthinking looks like videos? That's exactly what I do, as I overthink everything. So I'm going to use this trip to hopefully get rid of a bunch of self-doubt in my abilities and things that I want to accomplish. I think I'm just going to... Doing this vlog style video is part of what I'm going to try to do to help fix this. I just want to get weird. I know that sounds really weird, but I want to be more myself, bring the best that I can out of me, of the stuff that I love to do, and I love racing and I love taking pictures, and I'm hoping I'm gonna nail this. Next video I'll probably take will be me getting to the hotel. I'll probably be there a little early, but that's okay. That's all by design. I'd rather be early than late. So. Here we are, like 6¼ hours later since I left the house. I mean, this has been a ridiculous trip for me. I swear my wife switched my bladder with my young daughters, because I don't think I've ever stopped in such a short period of time to go to the bathroom. And I've made this trip a few times, but this was pretty bad. I'm almost to Florida, and it's definitely living up to its name as the Sunshine State. Man, I'm telling you what, I mean, I love coming home, don't get me wrong, but I can't think of the last time I've been so happy to go to Florida since leaving for the Army. I'm excited. Hopefully there's some great racing. I know the weather is kind of sketchy at times, or it's going to be kind of sketchy at times, but it is what it is. So hopefully we get a good shot of the state line here. So I just checked into the hotel, and apparently y'all hooked me up pretty good. You know who you are, so I know where I gotta go. Alright, so Saturday afternoon, I'm getting ready to head to the racetrack right now, and see what happens, man. I'm looking forward to this. I'm pretty excited. Met some pretty cool people at the hotel already. As you saw, that hotel's banging. So, we'll see what happens. So it's official. I'm a huge dork. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's sprint cars warming their engines up. First time of the season for me. Hopefully many more to come. Hey, so first night's done. I didn't get to do as much video as I wanted, but man, it was freaking awesome. Next to last lap pass, or last lap pass for the sprint cars, and I mean the modified race was something serious too. So I had a great time. My picture sucked at first. I just had kept working on it, and hopefully I got something, you know, worth showing anyway. So I'll get back to the hotel and I'll go through them tonight, and or at least upload them to and I'll go through them tomorrow. But you know, we'll see what happens, but I know where I need to start tomorrow anyway, so we'll see what happens. So another day. Again, this has been an awesome experience. Day 2. Woke up this morning, pretty good time. Got all my pictures done. Working on exporting them to my external hard drive so I can upload them to my website, get them sent off to the media outlets and World Racing Group, Dirt Car Media. And then I'm pretty much going to take it easy. All my batteries are charged. I'm pretty efficient when it comes to that. I was disappointed last night, with the pictures that I had taken, and I just didn't feel like I was doing the best that I could, and and I should have known better. Single car shots they're pretty good. I like the way they had looked anyway. But when I got home, when I got here back to the hotel, loaded them up this morning, and I looked at them. They were I was a lot more consistent than I had thought. So that's a good thing. Consistency's good. I mean, there's nothing out there that's nobody's seen before, and that's okay. First night, what do you expect? There's bugs. There's a couple other mistakes that I made, but nothing that I can't overcome. Nothing I don't know what went wrong, so I can fix it that way too. It's gonna be a chill day. The weather looks kind of sketchy for later tonight. I don't know if they're gonna, what the, process is for that. So, but yeah, I'm ready for night 2. Hey, here we are, night number 2. I think they said there's 31 sprint cars, 28 modifieds. The modifieds are qualifying for starting spots in Monday night's Gator Championships. And this is the last night for sprint cars. I plan on getting some video. I already got quite a bit of B-roll, so we'll see what happens. It's absolutely spectacular. I know I said the weather was iffy, but I mean, this is great. So. It doesn't look like there's near as many people as last night. I should have taken pictures of this, but I mean, this place was standing room only last night. Definitely Friday. Somebody said that they shut the gates and turning people away. So let's see what happens, man. All right, end of night 2, and right as the guy flipped off the car after winning the race, Nick Hoffman, the skies opened up. This ought to be a mess. Trying to get up out of here. I'm on the infield, but man, there's some good racing. The sprint car race was pretty good. I'm not even a sprint car fan like that, but I definitely can appreciate what they're doing out there. So hopefully I can make it home safe. Talk to you later. Day 3. It's the final day for me here. Weather is definitely a bigger question today than it was yesterday, and as you saw earlier, it was crazy how it just opened up like it did when it did. On the even crazier, you got about a mile down from the racetrack, and it was bone dry. So I mean, that's Florida weather. I lived here for about 18 years, and it could almost be pouring right across the street and sunshiny over your house. And I remember that. That's definitely happened to us before. So on tap today, we got the Gator Championships for the modifieds, and they've got UMP late models, and I'm gonna hold off on going so early today. They do make you pay for a parking pass, and I do have so much stuff. I take a lot of stuff with me, and it's just convenient to have the car down in the pits. So I'm just going to hold off on going so early. I don't think that there's going to be a crowd issue. Well, definitely not like Saturday. There wasn't overcrowding last night, so I'm not too concerned about that. And I'll get there in enough time to try to take some, pit shots. The plan is stay the night tonight in the hotel. If they do race or rain, I'll just get up tomorrow, check out. And if they're doing the Gator makeup, I will go tomorrow, and right after races, I'll just drive to my mom and dad's house. The weather doesn't look very good for tomorrow either. It just seems like this is not going to be a fantastic week. But due to other obligations, I will have to go home tomorrow sometime, regardless. Hey, so I didn't get a chance to say that I was at the track earlier. They were racing some weather. And just like the World of Outlaws and Lucas Oil race at Fayetteville last year, 2017, we dodged a bullet here. Pretty good. Pretty excited. I got to see some pretty decent mod racing, plus pretty decent late models. They got out here about the same time, even though they changed the way the program was run. It was just really weird. Of course, like I said, they didn't know they were racing weather. So as far as that wraps up my at racetrack adventure. And again, I can't even begin to express how thankful I am for the opportunity, all the people that helped me get here. And hopefully I make it worth everybody's worth your while to come see it.